Lesson 6.7, system of equations of a circle and a line. So we have not talked about the equation of a circle, but what happens is you're going to have your x being squared and your y being squared. So if we have a circle intersecting with a line, normally there's going to be 2 points, unless the line would, of course, touch in just one spot. But normally we're going to get 2 answers like we did with the parabolas. And so the method here is the same. I want to have something to substitute in. And that means I have to have x equaling something or y equaling something so that I can replace it. The top one is definitely not going to be easy to solve for x or y because I would have to square root. But I could take the bottom one and let's just say I want to add x to the other side. That now would give me y equaling 5 plus x, or I kind of like x plus 5 better. That is now set up so that I know the replacement for y is x plus 5, and it would go in here and get squared. So I'd have x plus 2 quantity squared plus x plus 5 quantity squared equals 89. Now what I'm hoping is you remember that this cannot simply be x squared plus 4. No, because this is x plus 2 times another x plus 2. That's what it means out here, is it's this times itself, so I have to FOIL. And I'll show you a shortcut for that here in a minute. X times x is x squared. You're going to get a 2x plus a 2x for your outers and inners, and then 2 times 2 is 4. So that really becomes x squared plus 4x plus 4. So what really you can do is square the first term, because you know that's going to be a first times itself. You take the 2 inside things and multiply, so 2 times x is 2x, and you double it. 2x doubled is 4x, and then you square the last term. 2 squared is 4. So let's try that on this one. Square the first term, so x squared is x squared. Multiply 5 times x is 5x, double it. 5x doubled would be 10x, because that means I'm going to have a 5x plus a 5x, that gets 10. And then square the second term. 5 squared is 25. If you don't like it, don't do it. All right, so now I'm trying to get this together in standard form. 1x squared plus 1x squared is 2x squared. 4x plus 10x is 14x. 4 plus 25 is 29 equals 89. Subtract that 89 over. And so I got 2x squared plus 14x minus 60. Okay, I see a GCF, so hopefully this will not be slide and divide, right? I'm going to take out a 2. So that leaves me with x squared plus 7x minus 30. I'm trying to factor this. It's a basic trinomial. So it multiplies to make a negative 30, that subtracts to make a 7, would be 10 and negative 3. And so my solutions would be negative 10 and 3. And then you simply just go back to the beginning, pick an equation, plug those x's in, which is going to be easiest to pick this one. That says y is our x value plus 5. So that one would be negative 5. Our y value is 3 plus 5, which is 8. Okay, number 2. So again, I need one that starts with x equals or y equals. I like that this y is just a 1y. So it's very easy to just add the 2x, move it from there over to here. That is now y equals, I'm going to put 2x first, 2x minus 10. This is a replacement or a substitute for y. So it's going to be this minus 4, simplify that, then square. X minus 3, quantity squared, plus, replacing my y, 2x minus 10, minus 4, quantity squared equals 64. Combine your like terms, that would be 2x minus 14, quantity squared. Can we do the shortcut? Can we try it? Because you're having this x minus 3 times another x minus 3. So you square the first term, that'd be x squared. You're going to take negative 3 times x. You just multiply them together. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. Double that would be negative 6x. Negative 3 squared is positive 9. So again, if you don't like it, write it out twice. There's nothing wrong with that. And FOIL. And you'll see that you get this. Okay, next one. Let's try it. 2x, it'd be like times a 2x. 2x squared would be 4x squared. Multiply 2x times negative 14 is negative 28x. Doubled is negative 56x. And then negative 14 squared, I know it's positive. Oh, it's on my wall, I should look, is 196. Okay, combine your like terms. 5x squared minus 62x plus 205, right? I'm doubting myself. 205 equals 64. Subtract your 64. So these are not hard, but they're a pain in the butt, and all it takes is one mistake. 205 minus 64 is 141. Bad thing is I can't take anything out, so this is a slide and divide factoring. Multiply to make a positive, but add to make negative. We're going to be two negatives. 705 E15. Oh, I found it already. That wasn't bad. I got 15 and 47. Yeah. Okay, and then go back and divide by 5. Oh, yuck. That's x minus 3. And that's, you could even keep this x minus 47 fifths. They're not worried about the factoring, they're worried about the answers. So this one gets a solution of positive 3. And this one gets a solution of positive 47 fifths. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Let's see, 47 fifths is 9.4. So if it made you feel better, you could make it 9.4. Okay, and then I'm going to go back and plug those into this one that says y is this. Y is 2 times 3 minus 10, or 6 minus 10, which is negative 4. And y is 2 times 47 fifths minus 10. I'm going to do that on my calculator. .8 if you want the decimal, or 44 fifths. Either one is fine.